You can spend a week at Baum's Bridge. This was built in 1898, but in 1878 and 79 there were built 4 other clubhouses on the same side of the river, just north within about a half mile. So this is a very popular spot. And the channel behind us is the old river. The new ditch is about 200 yards that way. That was dug sometime between 1909 and 1917.
What would they hunt here?
It was ducks, geese, cranes, plovers, sandpipers, all sorts of things. Everything, the environment really started to change in 1893 or 94 when this so-called rock ledge at Momence was blasted out, and that started to drain to lower the water level. And then by 1929, everything east of the state line was a series of straight lines and connecting ditches. And now it's all corn basically. But there were people who made a living, like October through April, as market hunters. You'd have a crew of people with maybe a couple hundred decoys on Beaver Lake or Goose Lake or places on the river, and what you killed you would bring in wagons to the train stations. And then it go to Chicago, maybe salted or maybe just frozen in barrels to restaurants.
They weren't hunting deer. I imagine a lot of deer.
I know there were people who muskrat was a big thing. There were people. There was a lot of traffic. There were people who speared muskrats all winter. And I've read about famous deer hunts and deer hunters, but I don't know if that. I don't think it ever became as big as the geese and birds. Yeah, waterfowl. Yeah. But the market hunting for waterfowl in 1918 and 18 became big. Oh, okay.
Now, how much of the straightening out was done by the Army Corps of Engineers?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. I'm just retired from the Corps of Engineers.
Oh, okay.
I worked for them as a historian and archaeologist, which means I understand how to get those papers shut. The Corps never played around over here. They studied between 1879 and the 50s. Well, again, for the last couple of years, they studied dredging this for navigation purposes or even flood control, but they never did anything.
Oh, okay.
It was done by the state of Indiana, by private interests, local drainage districts, and some big landowners.
Okay.
But it does seem like the kind of a rampage that the Corps of Engineers would go on. Yeah. But no, they didn't do it.